What up, y'all? It is your boy Darius, and I'm back, y'all. So we have a video we're gonna react to, y'all. Shout out to MusicVibe, though, man. Now this video says how 50 Cent bullies JayZ, cause 50 Cent and JayZ been going out for years, doing subliminal shots. Well, for 50 been going direct at JayZ, and JayZ been doing those subliminal shots, just ducking 50. Cause this is about I kind of want to see when both of them was in their prime. So, but it just never happened though. So let's check this out, y'all. Let's get it.
JayZ for an entire year for remaining silent about the situation with Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
He hated on you too, like he didn't want you as part of it. Is that true though?
Yeah.
For example, Fifth shared an image of a milk carton with Host's face edited onto its missing children's ad slot. Anybody seen Jay? LOL. Puff said he ain't answering his phone, LOL. He captioned the Instagram post. But in my opinion, the most ridiculous post 50 made about JayZ was when he attached this photo and captioned it saying,
Yeah, I gotta say this. When I saw this on Instagram, that was kind of weird. Why would 50 post that, man? Yeah, that was disturbing, though. I gotta be honest with you guys, though. It was disturbing when I saw that on Instagram. It was like, 50, why would you post that, man? You could have posted on something else. So, yeah, it was disturbing.
Jay in hibernation. You ain't coming outside till this puff blow over. No brunch, no lunch, no dinner, LOL. I'm all you got. I'm outside. The fact that JayZ hates 50 could be seen during the 2022 Super Bowl when Eminem told Hov that he wouldn't perform without his friend.
The white guy called for 50 Cent. So I said, who's the white guy? I'm digging this Jimmy Iovine. And he said, no, Eminem called directly for 50. And he said,
That's his guy.
He said, I can't do it if I can't bring 50 up.
But that's his guy.
50 Cent commented on this on Instagram. Why would he have to say that should be the question? Your big homie is running around trying to look like a gay painter. A shot at Hov's Jean-Michel Basquiat-esque hairstyle.
Big homie want to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
In a follow-up post, 50 Cent also wondered why JayZ referred to Eminem as a white guy rather than a title that more accurately represents his status in hip-hop culture. Why did he say the white boy? Why didn't he say the biggest rap artist in the world?
Take a look at this strange device that I'm holding in my hand. It's smaller than a quarter, but I believe
JayZ and them was putting it together. So I think they still harbor some energy towards me.
Did you and JayZ ever have a conversation, or y'all in different offices as far as like?
We don't need to talk about nothing.
This year, 50 Cent touched upon this topic again, saying that JayZ's Rock Nation tried to block him from the Super Bowl performance. I quote, "Rock Nation wanted to leave me out of it. They didn't want me there, but Eminem wouldn't do it without me. That's how I ended up on the show because he was not coming if I didn't do it. When that happens, you go, damn, you just lost Eminem because you didn't bring 50? Damn, all right, bring 50 then. But if it was up to them, they would not have me there. I'm the surprise. I'm not on the bill at all. They couldn't get him to do it without me." But JayZ wasn't the only Carter that received a jab from 50 Cent. Beyonce was included in the rapper's crosshairs as he offered his opinion on the Grammys. Curtis, who won a Golden Gramophone in 2010 for Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group for Crack a Bottle with Eminem and Dr. Dre, insisted that he doesn't care about the award. He then went on to imply that B, a winner of 32 Grammys, has an inside person on the committee who was helping her win.
God bless you.
I
Thank you
think
so
so.
much to the Grammys.
I don't care about them.
Yeah, I gotta say, the Grammy was just pointless. It's just so biased. Because I think it was this year when JayZ was complaining about his wife not getting the album of the year at the Grammys. Like, why you complain about that, man? Your wife had a lot of Grammys, man. There's plenty of artists who never won one, who would love to win one. So, yeah.
They don't mean anything. It's an acknowledgement of the success of the project, and the excitement is to be in the room with your peers. Other than that, what is the acknowledgement? It doesn't mean anything. I haven't even seen anyone in a bad financial space where they would sell their Grammys. Then it would mean something that you received this award. It has zero value, says 50. By the way, Beyonce was also pissed at 50 when he said that JayZ was only popular in the United States, but not globally. And that if people know him, they only know him as Beyonce's husband.
She jumped out. She was like on a windowsill.
Right.
We was in Vegas. She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped out. She was like, duh, duh, duh. And I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That stuff, that's me and JayZ stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Don't come
So
on.
Hov wasn't there?
I'm talking to Jay.
You talking to Jay.
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, came over. I said, oh shit, look at this.
So what did B say, or she was just staring at you?
Nah, she came like she was ready.
She was
like
ready.
I thought something was gonna happen. I just looked at Jay. He was looking. He was like, all right, whatever. I don't know. Because I'm just saying what's up.
Their relationship started back in 1999 when 50 put out the notorious How to Rob, where he took shots at many rappers, including JayZ.
Nigga just sold like 4 milli, got something to live for. Don't want a nigga putting 4 through that Bentley coupe.
After that, they met at Summer Jam, and Jay said that he would respond to 50, which the rapper wasn't against at all.
I'm about dollars, who the fuck is 50 Cent?
At that time, Jazz was the biggest rapper in the industry, so for 50 to receive feedback like that as a beginner rapper was an important moment, which gave his career a boost. Fifth took another jab at JayZ in the Be a Gentleman track.
I'm slick enough to twist your lines and send them back at you. Swift enough to snatch the Mac and pop that at you.
JayZ did not respond to this at all. Then, 50 Cent got hit by 9 bullets, survived, but was kicked out of Columbia Records and had to start all over again. After a couple of mixtapes were released, Eminem and Dr. Dre got in touch with him. JayZ realized that he would now become the main rapper in the industry. He talked about it in an interview for The Breakfast Club.
You know, I remember one time walking in the studio and it was like a small gap and bleak beans. Everybody was in there and I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now. Just flood it, put out a lot of music because 50 Cent is coming. And you know, 4 months later in the club hit and it was over. And it was just like, okay, now everybody got to sit on the sidelines and wait this tight to wave out.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a bub.
Since 50 Cent was the most popular rapper in 2003, after the release of Get Rich or Die Trying, JayZ saw some benefits in working with him, and they announced the Rock the Mic tour. They also gave a joint interview to a magazine, where the interviewer asked which of them was the best MC, and 50 Cent replied that it was definitely Jay, and that he was only the new kid. Then JayZ, who had a contract with Reebok, offered 50 to make G-Unit sneakers. He agreed, and the guys even recorded a joint promo.
G4's about the land, see how we cross brand, we boss about it, man.
Then JayZ left music for a few years, and according to 50, he was one of those who forced Hope to stop releasing music for a while.
Where was JayZ from 2003 to 2006? I sold 23 million records between 2003 and 2006.
Right.
He stopped making music, said, I'm going to go be the president of a record. I quit. We'll get back to what me and you got later, Fifth. Quit, time out. I'll come back to play later. Then he signed the Beyonce contract. I was like, yeah, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Men lie, women lie, numbers.
Yeah, I always want to know what did 50 mean when he said he signed the Beyonce contract? What contract? Someone got to explain that to me, please. I always want to know about that, though.
Don't.
Was that joint? That shit is a tough one to beat.
In August of 2007, singer Ciara decided to invite 50 to the stage as a surprise guest. The rapper performed another track and had to leave the stage. He did, but later came back again. When it came time for T.I. to perform, he introduced his surprise guest, JayZ, as the King of New York. In turn, Hov took Kanye West with him, and it could have been a so-called special moment for Jay because all this was happening in Madison Square Garden, but 50 Cent had to spoil the moment with his presence. JayZ didn't take too kindly to that.
We got, hey.
You can get down, nigga. You can get down. It's all good.
This a real special moment, ain't it?
Come on, you can get some, nigga.
This a real special moment,
Let's
ain't
go.
Or pay attention to this moment, where JayZ tries to subtly tell 50 that it was time to piss off.
And you run up on stage when he's doing a little too much.
Yeah. He ain't like that. Yeah, he ain't like
You didn't
that.
like it? Tell
No,
me, tell me again what he said to you when you ran on stage.
You had to come up here, huh?
That's so
Yeah.
great.
Because he was going to have a moment. So he had to shit.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to give me credit for the positive things I do for the fight.
Because your intention wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best, but good things result.
However, even despite the fact that JayZ was angry and it would seem that their relationship could take a bad turn, 50 published a remix on I Get Money a couple of days later, which featured Hove and Puffy. That way, JayZ wanted to show that there was no conflict between them. But even on the track, they argued which one of them runs New York because, according to rumors, Jay was jealous of 50 Cent's success.
Can we stop with the self-care weeks? Like, what if we did adult weeks instead? Think about it. Instead of laying in bed and rotting away.
Forbes.com. In case y'all forgot, New York is still mine. I get it.
50 believes that when he had a battle with Kanye about which would sell more, Curtis or Graduation in a first week, JayZ did everything to make Kanye win. At that time, Hove was the president of Def Jam, and Kanye was part of the label. And here's what Fifth wrote in his book, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. I quote, Jimmy Iovine might not have cared about beating Kanye, but JayZ, who was the head of Def Jam at the time, damn sure cared about beating me. Jay had been extremely uncomfortable with my run in NYC for years, so he did everything under the sun to make sure he could beat me through Kanye. Jay took a lot of pride in Kanye's victory. I think that's one of the reasons he's so disappointed in Kanye today. One of the moments when Jay screwed his rival over happened with BET. 50 and Kanye agreed to visit the TV channel together. Fifth wanted to take M with him, but BET refused, saying no guests were allowed. Eventually, things ended with Kanye showing up with JayZ and 50 showing up by himself. Then he realized it was Hove who had set him up.
Look at JayZ's documentary. He points that moment out as a point that he beat me. Right? How did he beat me if it was Kanye? It's because he was the president of Def Jam and they did everything they could to make that work at that point. So it was like, we have to make the numbers.
Oh. You think it was fuzzy math?
Absolutely.
There.
Absolutely.
In 2009, 50 Cent started a beef with Rick Ross, who was a Def Jam artist. And it was rumored that JayZ gave the green light to Rick to diss 50. It is quite possible that this is why 50 poked fun at JayZ again and later received a response.
But they rockin' that Urkel, look man, isn't he from Marcy? They say he's growing dreads and now he's talking like a yacht.
50 came through like hurricanes do. I thought it finished his ass to Summer Jam too.
After Kanye West made Taylor Swift famous by taking away her microphone and saying that Beyonce has one of the best music videos of all time, 50 Cent stated that no one would ever do something like that when he was on stage. In an interview, JayZ said that no one is afraid of him.
I think he would have done that if that was 50 Cent. No one's scared of 50 Cent.
Well, you know what I mean.
I'm just, I want everyone to be clear. No one's scared of 50 Cent. So I just think that that's what he believed. I think it was rude. I thought it was inappropriate. And I told him as much. But I don't think he was wrong.
Trevor Nelson. I think he was responding to you saying.
Yeah, because it was VMA words. It was not. Because Kanye came in drunk when he said that Beyonce had the Video of the Year at Taylor Swift. I think, yeah, because Taylor Swift won. And 50 did an interview, said that if Kanye ever did that to him, he would black his eye. Because let's be clear, y'all. Would Kanye would do that to any other those other rappers like DMX, Snoop Dogg, Method Man, Redman, The Game, Nas, even 50? Do you think he would come out to say take their trophy? No. He would got his ass whooped. Let's be clear on that one. So he picked someone that was a pop singer that was not going to do anything. So he picked the easiest mark. And JayZ saying that no one's scared of 50 Cent. So 50, because 50 felt like JayZ should have addressed the Emperor because he's been making feel like he was a punk, like he was scared of 50. Which I don't think he is, though. But you got to give 50 credit, though. He speaks his mind, though. So, yeah.
Saying that Kanye would be scared if you were on stage.
Kanye would not take a trophy from me. Neither JayZ.
Right.
Neither one of them.
What would you have?
No, we'd have had an altercation right there. When he's saying he's not afraid of 50 Cent, why would you have to make that clear when no one's ever asked me if I'm afraid of JayZ?
Yeah.
It was random at the time.
Yeah.
Came from nowhere.
He probably didn't mean it.
Fifth also noted that he was more popular outside the United States.
In fact, his largest selling record sold 430-something thousand copies.
I gotta agree with that part. Yeah, because I've been seeing this on Twitter a lot. Because when 50 said that he's only big because of America. So yeah, because 50 is worldwide. Everybody know who 50 is. Not just United States, around the world. I look at around the world though, from Australia, Africa, Amsterdam, you name it. So yeah, I mean, does JayZ really get known outside of the United States? Somebody let me know though.
My largest selling records, plural, 2 of them sold 5 million. That's Get Rich or Die Trying and Massacre. You know, so it's a huge difference in who we are with each other internationally. Let them be fooled in America and think there's a competition there. Because America could be purchased. We can buy it with marketing dollars. The rest of the world, there's not enough marketing dollars to go around.
In addition, in another interview, 50 said Hove is a punk who avoids beefs.
His actual, right now, he's in a real safe space. He created this real safe aura.
And he dissed him once more.
Stop smashing Amazon's buy button and start getting Amazon to pay you instead, but not by selling.
JayZ a big man, he's too big to respond. I'm a big dick, you know the one everybody on. You used to be from Mousy, nigga. Now you surpassed the great pound ass nigga.
Then they met backstage again, exchanged a few words, and that was it. 50 again called their relationship purely business. In 2017, JayZ released the album 444, and 50 Cent made his own review of the record, saying that it was golf course music.
Yo, it was lit last night.
I
just got back from the gym. I listened to the 444. I thought it was alright, you know what I'm saying? I liked it. But I'm gonna keep it 100. It was a little too smart, right? I felt like I was supposed to be wearing like glasses and like tie like a sweater around my waist. It was like Ivy League shit. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Niggas high out here, so they don't want to hear that. They just want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And that you can't be the best rapper at 47 because the new niggas is here. They coming with new shit going on. That's why I was laughing when with the Joe Buttons nigga, with the Amigos nigga. They up next. You gotta let the young come in. Fucking with Future and all this other shit. Leave them alone, B. What's the matter with you, man? I ain't gonna hold you up, son. It's like golf course music.
You thought that he was getting like a little bit sort of high society, a little.
Yeah, it was like he was like talking down at him.
Right.
Like a little bit. Like, I'm up here, baby.
Right.
Then there was the Super Bowl situation that we talked about earlier, which is why 50 Cent called JayZ a hater. And in 2023, when he was asked on television what he thought of the top best rappers from Billboard, 50 Cent hinted that Jay was far from being in the top 3.
JayZ, Kendrick, Nas, top 3. Is that about right or not?
No. They're still good artists, but not of all time, no.
Say hypothetically it was 50 Cent #1, then who? Would it be Jay after that?
Probably not. It depends on the time period.
And here's what we've got. Back in 2022, on The Breakfast Club, 50 said that there was no beef between him and Jay.
Y'all got a good relationship, right? You and Ho?
Yeah.
And this year on The Breakfast Club, he said JayZ is a hater.
But why would you and Jay still have issues after all these years?
I don't have issues. You know, one thing is, look, I think in that point, yeah, he was hating because he was saying the NFL had an issue with me when I got 11 professional sports teams now that I'm the official Champagne and Cognac of. And where's the hate there?
When's the last time y'all spoke, if y'all have spoke?
Jay?
You and Jay.
Oh, it's been a while. Because our business is really, they don't cross paths. We're not after the same thing. Like when they're doing something else with, you know, Rock Nation and stuff like that. We pick different things, right?
Further, because 50 trolls him for his best friend Diddy, I don't think JayZ remains neutral about this whole thing. And as a fun bonus, I want to recall another post from Fifth, in which he attached a clip from the film New Jack City that had been edited to look like it featured Diddy and Hove. And it was captioned with, "This thing is bigger than Nino Brown. LOL, New Jack Diddy."
Well, all he gets is a year. No, this shit ain't happening. I should have killed you myself.
Wow.
See, that's the difference, you and me. Yeah, well, This is over with.
By this, Curtis means that JayZ is involved in Puff's dirty business. What do you think about all this? Is Jay really a hater, or is this just an exaggeration? I recommend you take a look at the next video about the most terrifying music label bosses. Thank you for watching.
Oh, man. So, yeah. I'm going to give my thoughts about this. Is JayZ a hater? Most people say yes. Some people say no. Some say 50 is jealous of JayZ, which I don't get why. Why would 50 be jealous of JayZ? Like, who cares? Like, yeah, JayZ's a billionaire. I don't think 50 really cares. Because I think 50 is going to be a billionaire. I know he will be. I don't know when, though, but I know he will be, though. Because JayZ, 50 was the hottest artist back in 2003 because he was dominating. JayZ had never dominated a year. Let's be clear about that. Now, he got some good albums. I'll give him that, though. So, I know when 50 said that he put people from because he avoids real beefs, like with the Nas situation and of course the J Kids, all that. So I'm definitely gonna do a video of 50 Cent versus JayZ. What happened? I want to go over their history. Cause I know they're not friends. Cause they both say that. Cause they both did the same business together though. So yeah, guys. So I don't know. JayZ really don't care for 50. His trolling. So I don't know, man. I don't see these two ever be cool with each other ever. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think, though. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.